Hey, what's up everyone? This is 53 Plays, and welcome back to Let's Play Uninvited. We left off here in this bathroom that was adjacent to a bedroom, which apparently, I think is Draken's bedroom. And we got some items already in our list here. It's called our property. I never mentioned that. It's called our property in this game. Took a towel and a diary, and we got 5 spells. So we're gonna head back out here. Feel very, very weak. Pressure begins to build down on you. Try getting that song out of your head. Alright. And we took care of a freaky ghost who was disguised as a Southern Belle by using a thing called No Ghost that we found in the closet on the right over here. And we took an axe from in here. We actually have not discovered this door yet over here. I forgot to do that, so we will go through this door on the far right. And it's another bedroom. The bedroom is sparsely furnished. It is probably a guest bedroom. In here we have a radio, it looks like. Before there was solid-state technology, there were big radios, like in the 30s and 40s. A cushy bed offers little support for your bad back. And another mirror. It's a small mirror. And we have a chest of drawers. This modest black dresser is of painted pine. Let's open this for 1 second. Alright. I should point out that if you open this drawer, or whatever you do, if you're just playing this game, don't ever take this ruby right here. If you take the ruby, it is supposedly cursed, and so every time you hold on to it, it will eventually sort of cause a game over. Every time you hold this ruby, it's just gonna get to a game over. I played this game, it's kind of like this event, I played this game called Exile 3 when I was younger, like in my teenage years. And there was an event, it's like a role-playing game, you have a team of adventurers, you explore like the surface and defeat all these monsters. And eventually there's an event which sort of is like the end of the world, where a demon will like rise up from this portal and destroy everything, get you a game over. It's kind of like that. So, never take that ruby which was in that third bedroom on the right. Alright, let's finally, first look at this fish, for the heck of it. It's a giant stuffed fish. A trophy of some sorts. We're gonna move on down. It's a quiet hallway. So now, with Scarlett O'Hara out of sight and gone, we can explore this first floor of the house. We're first gonna go to the right over here, and move this way. This parlor has lost little of its original charm. Alright, sorry, that was just something going on. Okay, so then here we have kind of a green room, I guess. I mean, there's some windows right here, that kind of thing. And a nice little chair. Exquisite antique furniture of this house. Alright, we're gonna go out this door over here. We're gonna be basically going outside the house. From here, you have a splendid view of the desolate estate. Now, why can't we just get off the railing and leave? Well, I mean, we could, but we have our sister to find. A large black spider quickly runs up by you along the railing. I just had to make that comment. I mean, like... Well, I mean, I don't know. We have to find our sister. We care about her, but... Never mind. Alright, so the spider there. Let's see, examine. It's the veranda railing. Now, we have actually an item in here called, spider... It was a spider thing. Spider cider, yeah. Knocks out the spider. So, we are going to use this spray here on the railing. A wide aerosol stream sprays from the spider cider can. It leaves the railing sticky. And I think we can just wait for a second, can't we? Or can we move? Can't do that, okay. Here's the parlor. Okay, can we come back here? I know you can do something after you spray the thing on there. And the veranda. Oh, here we go. The spider becomes paralyzed as it comes into contact with the spider cider. Do we take the spider? We can take the spider. Alright, nice. So it's dead. We killed it. Alright. So we did that. I think we're all done with that, actually. Alright, let's move down this way. Alright, which doorway do we go through? I think let's go through the left one, far left one. Not the far left, but the closer one. You imagine that this is the game room. I can see a Victrola in the checkerboard table, chess table. Who's up for a game of chess? I'll sit down right over here. I'm just joking. Okay, this cabinet, scratch marks are on the cabinet. Could they have been made when someone tried to open it? Alright. We can't open this. Can we open the Victrola? Won't open. Can we use this? Do you recognize that? You should recognize this tune. It's a very distorted version of the Shadowgate theme. I don't think I even... The last time I played this over a year and a half ago, I don't think I even knew about that. So, the more you learn, the more you learn. You hear music being played. Snap! You hear music break, you hear there's something break, and the music grinds to a halt. Alright, did we break it? Here, can we turn it on? Again? No longer works, I think you broke it, go to your room. Alright, let's go through this doorway over here. It should be coming near the back of the house. This room must be some sort of trophy room. You feel sorry for the animals that were killed only for sport. Oof. Okay, there's a cage down here. We can do something with this, I remember. Looks pretty strong. Can we take this? It might be too heavy. But we can take it, alright. You'll notice it says, take the cage, take whatever. In Shadowgate it says the whatever is in hand. So there's a difference. This moose head is really quite large. Can we move it? Can't do that. Alright. Can we open this? No. I see some rifles up here. Can't use them. Alright. Can we open this? Okay, we can open the door. We can go out here. In the backyard. In the distance you can see 3 buildings. You should leave what you don't need here. Yeah, if you ever have any unnecessary items in your inventory, you can just select them and then, or you can go to like leave and then drop it off in this area and they'll be gone forever, basically. Okay, so we've got these 3 buildings. The first one over here is, you wonder if the dome-shaped building could be some kind of laboratory. The middle one here is a greenhouse, and the one on the far right is a church. You see something move in the trees behind the building. Alright, let's go ahead and save first of all. And what we're going to do actually, just to move one small step forward, we're going to move to the church. Because as you approach the building, you see that it is guarded by 2 menacing dogs. Dogs, you say to yourself. Why did it have to be dogs? You can see that they do not look very friendly. This dog looks fierce enough to turn you into puppy chow. Alright, there's that music. Alright. We can get rid of these dogs somehow, but before we do that, we're going to show you the bad idea. You know, kind of like Animaniacs, if you ever saw the cartoon. You have a good idea and a bad idea. So we're going to start out with the click bad idea. That's freaky looking. The dog suddenly charges you, with its fangs and all that. You are overcome by the canine savagery. The last thing you see is the dog's vicious fangs lunging for your throat. Yuck. Your quest is over. So that's the bad idea. However, the good idea is to use actually not use, but speak this spell right here. Thundidi. You shouted Thundidi as loudly as possible. Suddenly, lightning begins to flash and you hear a loud peal of thunder. What's a peal of thunder? Does it mean like pearl of thunder? I don't know. At this, the dogs recoil, they put their tails between their legs and scamper away. The door is now unguarded, and this will be permanent, I believe. So every time we can move around the house and then come back to this church, this will be free of those dogs. So, we can open these magnificent doors here, and go inside. We have this very nice music, this very positive music here. You stand in the solemn awe in this abandoned house of worship. You feel the presence of long-dead worshippers. Yeah, the music does make this place feel very welcome. It's a marble bowl filled with celestial water. We have a candle holder stolen from Liberace's stage show. Man. And heavy stone bust. This face look of Pius on its marble face. We've got these pews down here. There's a door over here we can go through. It's not going to open though. There's no keyhole. We need to take this candle holder, and then I think, can we speak to this? I don't remember. We can do so. He'll say something. I don't remember though. Nothing happens. Okay, can we take the bowl here? The goblet. All right. As you fill the goblet, you see the altar move to the side. Wow, you found a secret passage. Okay, well, we are actually not going to go through this passage, because just like the dogs, there is both a good idea and a bad idea. But, for your entertainment, I'm going to show you both. Here is the bad idea. You really don't want to climb down there. There's a spider down there that's bigger than a bread box. Let's do it again. You really don't want to climb down there. Really, that spider is bad news. Don't try to go down there. But I really want to see what's down there. I'm really curious. I'm a naturally born, curiosity-filled individual. Please let me go down there. The spider that's down there will rip you to shreds. I don't care. Well, what do you know? It's a giant spider. It crushes your tiny body in its large, powerful jaws. Well, duh. So yeah, that's the bad idea. You do not want to go down there. And first off, I'm going to reset the game so it resets all that dialogue and all that. So the bad idea was to obviously go down there. The good idea was to not go down there. So here we are. You can go through this door, but I don't remember how to do it at the moment. So we're going to have to just figure out what to do here. So let's put this aside. And let's take a look at this other building over here. Get us some, like, bird. Okay, let's look at the greenhouse up here. You stand before the greenhouse. The glass is covered with dust. Note the faucet down here. We're going to use this at some point. Okay, let's go inside. The plants within this greenhouse are very dead. Quite so. We can take this watering can, and what we can actually do... just one second. This is the only empty flower pot in the greenhouse. Alright. It's dry soil needs watering. Okay. So I think we can actually use the water can with this faucet here, but we're not going to do that quite yet, because I think before you can water some plants, you have to put some seeds in. You have to put some sort of thing like that inside. You stand at the entrance of a large domed building. The Magisterium is what it looks like. And I think it's locked. Won't open. And you can't even move. What are these things up here? orb and spire decorate the door nicely. You wonder if they light up or something. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, stop it. Alright. Okay, for now, let's go back inside the mansion. Alright, and let's head back over here. Oh yeah, this thing. So this at some random times, this creature will just appear in here and just dance like John Travolta across the room. You now have to question the reliability of your eyes. You think you see a somewhat cute abstract creature with a key in its hand prance by. Note that key. We're gonna get that key a bit later, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and explore the rest of the mansion. Let's go through this door over here. This is a dining room. This is an impressive sight. You could throw a terrific birthday bash in this room. This is a dining room, and it looks like we have a bouquet of flowers. We do need to take these, actually. Let's go ahead and take these. And then this bowl, I don't think we need that. Fruit basket. Okay, let's take it. And then there's a fireplace over there. What is this? Is this that same eagle thing? With a snake in its talons. Actually, note that. This painting shows an eagle flying off with a snake in its talons. I think that's going to be important. It's a painting of the landscape. Let's open this door. And this room is really cold. Where in the world could this awful chill be coming from? So I don't really know what kind of room this is. It's like an office or something. Let's open the drawer here. Inside is a card. Let's take the card. And we're going to read it. I'm kind of annoyed at how the animation on the inventory thing is slower than it was in Shadowgate. See how kind of slower that is? It's kind of annoying. Let's close the desk. And let's look at the card here. This is way over yonder. The element's name and atomic number are as shown. Copper, 29, silver, 47, gold, 79, mercury, 80. Copper, silver, gold, mercury. So CSGM, 29, 47, 79, 80. Lead, 82, uranium, 92. 29, 47, 79, 80. 82, 92. And not again. Okay, thank you. This green thing is an ink blotter that's marked with the lines of many letters. Can we take this? Alright. Okay, so we've got all these things here. I think we should find a knife, because we're gonna have to open a chair that was near the beginning. We can't go through this door, it's locked. So I think we're all done in here, actually. If we move into this other door over here, this will take us to the kitchen. Yes. This kitchen seems to have been a recent addition. Could there be anything to eat in here? I don't know. Looks like peanut butter right there. This cookie jar is quite large. It's a small cookie jar. We have some knives here. Thank goodness. It's a meat cleaver, just like the butchers on TV commercials use. And a very sharp little blade. Well, you know what our instinct is? Our instinct is to take these little suckers. So take the knife 1, and take the knife 2. You can actually move. You can't see it over here really, but you can actually move with the dots down here. But first you have to open the door, of course. Alright, so move over this way, we reach the pantry. This pantry smells musty and stuffy. So we have this aged salami. I think we should take that. And then up here looks like a syringe. Cooking thermometer seems to be broken. We got some salt. Over here we have matches. We need matches. Let's go ahead and get those. Oops. Take, not use. Alright, take the matches, please. Thank you. And this is a spatula? Yeah, spatula. And then these are just 2 plates used for dinner parties and embarrassing water spots. So let's take the spatula. Let's take the salt. And this is flour. And let's get the temperature thing. This light, I thought you could do something with the light. Maybe not. Alright, let's go back out this way. Let's save the game. And let's move to the left this time. So open the door. Excuse me. And if we go to the left here, whoever had occupied this room must have been satisfied with small accommodations. The lack of dust tells you that this is a servant's room. Okay, let's look at these things. Looks like a brush. The bristles of this dirty brush are filled with strands of gray hair and white specks. And then over here is a bottle of cologne labeled Horse Trader. Can we open the dresser? No. You close the bureau. Here is a light. It's a rather plain looking floor lamp. You find it odd that there is no electric cord running to it. You wonder how it works. Let's take the brush. Alright, now if I recall correctly, this painting looks like Picasso's running of the Twilight Zone's title shots. There's no signature on it. You find a mark on the wall. It may have been made by the picture sliding sideways. Okay, can we open this? Okay, hang on, what did that say? It may have been made, you find a mark, picture sliding sideways. Okay, now I think we have to turn this light off, because then something will happen. With a click, you turn on the floor lamp. It seems that there is a book set inside the wall, so there is something inside. Oh no, suddenly a spirit, covered in chains, stands before you. This is my room. Who let you in here? Draken must have sent you. You cannot have it. You cannot have my precious. I have hidden it. No, you must leave. Leave me and my precious alone. Yes, all alone. Can we speak to you, ominous ghost, spirit? This is my room. Who let you in here? Same thing. Okay, we need to get to this book somehow. I don't remember how you do it, though. Do we have to, like, feed it something? If we use, like, a weapon, it's just gonna get pissed and kill us. Can we use, like, the salami on it? No. That was probably a bad idea. The screaming apparition's misty form engulfs you, and you become covered in a thick, sticky goo. It's acid. It doesn't take you long for it to dissolve your body. It's obviously not in the mood for food, then. Ay. Alright. So, we found that little spirit over there. And not in the mood for food, obviously. But we're going to try to deal with that in the next part. We're getting close to around 25 minutes here. So, we did some more exploring, made a little bit of progress, but we'll try to make more in the next part, part 3. So, until then, this is 53 Plays saying, have a good day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next part of Let's Play Uninvited. Have a good day, everybody, and see you then.